I love kids, Charlie. I love kids.
Pim, I would really not be screaming that at the top of your lungs.
Welcome back to the channel. So the Merc music video was an obvious banger, and I just want to sincerely thank you guys for the support on that video. It's currently sitting at 300 views, which is pretty insane. I didn't think it would be that popular. So yeah, definitely go check it out if you haven't already. On to this video. So there's quite a lot of good mystery / horror channels on YouTube. Nexpo, Nick Crowley, Dark Vibe, Blame It On George, to name a few. One channel that I think is hands down the worst of its kind is Mr. Nightmare. Yes, someone even worse than Chills. Mr. Nightmare is a YouTuber who specializes in telling scary stories and has amassed a whopping 5.36 million subscribers. Imagine just stumbling across his channel for the first time and seeing his sub count thinking, damn, he must have some good videos then, right? I'ma go ahead and watch one. But that's until you actually watch one and see how mediocre his videos are. Off the bat, the thumbnails are what you expect. A stock image with blood and a filter slapped right on it. Now, I know I'm not the one to judge thumbnails, but come on, dude. Where's the personality in them? Oh look, blood on a phone, so spooky. And there's a guy with a mask! Like most mystery and horror channels have their own personality with them, something that makes them unique and actually worth watching. Mr. Nightmare is all stock media and inconsistent text fonts. So the first impression, aka the thumbnail, should tell you the quality of the video you're watching. The videos themselves, again, stock images and videos and music. Now it's not like I'm saying the people I mentioned before use stock media, they do. It's all about how you present the stock media to give off the vibe you want to give. Those YouTubers actually edit it in a way where it doesn't look as bad. Mr. Nightmare, oh yeah, just slap a gray filter on it or something. I mean, it's gonna get 1 million views, so what does it matter if there's any quality control on it? The voiceover Mr. Nightmare does is exactly like Chills, no emotion in his voice at all. And the whole transcript made it seem like a third grader wrote the stories. Like he sometimes doesn't substitute for bigger words. All the stories that he tells follow a very, very, very similar pattern. Like there's no difference in themes. I mean, occasionally you do get it with that 1% of the time. It all just revolves around someone dealing with crazy people or a crazy person or a ghost or whatever kind of shit you can come up with easily. Like, you know, the story starts off with the person hanging out doing whatever until they start dealing with some crazy person that shows up at their door or something. Like, it low-key baffles me how he was able to get 5 million subscribers telling the same kind of stories over and over again for the past 4 years. Sometimes he does switch it up. He does show like pictures that relate to the story he's telling. Now I'm only going to show one example because it's probably the most memorable one I could think of and the one I really should show you. I don't know, the story starts off with some kid going to the bathroom to take a shit or something, and then he looks up for some undecipherable reason other than something fell from the ceiling, and he sees a homeless man in the ceiling. And this is the picture.
He says a crack in the ceiling from above him made him look up and see this.
Like, man, you could tell that's edited. You just got some stock mask person, painted them gray, and slapped it in the hole of the ceiling. And we can't even tell if that even is the bathroom ceiling. Hell, we can't even tell if that's in the aforementioned school. Like, whoever edited this picture needs to practice more. Overall, when it comes to scary story telling YouTubers, I think there's so many other better people to watch other than Mr. Nightmare. Again, he barely even tries and he gets this much support on his videos. Like, it baffles me actually. And to reiterate, even though I haven't said this in the beginning of the video, this is not to bully Mr. Nightmare. It is literally just a nitpick video. That's all this video is. I don't advocate anyone trying to leave hateful comments on his channel. And that'll be it for this video, guys. Not a long one. This is more just of like a nitpick thing and thought of like, hey, you know, I could give a little rant about Mr. Nightmare. Again, not advocating bullying him or leaving hateful comments or things like that. It's just a little nitpick video, okay? Nothing more. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Follow my Twitter for updates and other random stuff I post on there. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.